look, but you can't touch.
Previously on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment, we had the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view part 2, and the first match of that video was the SmackDown Live Women's Tag Team Championships on the line in a TLC match. And then we had the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line, and it was Naomi against the reigning defending champion Nikki Bella. And if you want to see these matches in their entire length, watch my previous videos. And then we had Sasha Banks versus the Goddess of FWE for the Divas Championship, and Alexa Bliss was the reigning defending champion. And like I said, if you want to see the match in their entire length, watch my previous video. And then we had Paige versus Nikki Bella for the Raw Women's Championship inside a steel cage match. So who won? Watch my previous video. And then the main event for that video was the Women's Hardcore Championship matchup between Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair in an Extreme Rules matchup. So right now, let's get going with today's video right here on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment.
A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. And we are live in Raleigh, North Carolina. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages.
For the first match of Monday Night Raw, we are going to have, for the first time ever in FWE history, we are going to see the new trio of Power and Glory versus the Beautiful People. So will the team of Power and Glory defeat the Beautiful People? Because knowing that the Beautiful People cheat a lot, will they try to cheat and win the match? Well, let's see what goes down between the Beautiful People and Power and Glory right here on FWE.
All right, it's time to get this match going.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And looking around this Saginaw Arena, there doesn't appear to be one person in their seat. Twice as nice. Clearly intent on destroying that leg. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. It's not every night that she's looking at this kind of competition in there. What would your strategy be in a match like this?
What we're seeing right now is 6 of possibly the greatest competitors in WWE. 3 on one side, 3 on the other.
I got to tell you, she looks part of a triumvirate that looks ready to win. And by looking at their opponents, it's evident that they have other ideas on the subject.
I think the word you were looking for is triumvirate.
To the jaw again with a super kick. She lands an enormous elbow.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. She wants to do this in the ring. Her unbelievable acrobatic ability is now on display for all of the WWE Universe to enjoy. And she's taken down face first. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Oh no, a counter. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Wyatt starting to look a little uneasy.
And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
And you can bet there's a bunch of women watching the monitor in the back pulling for her right now. That's what happens when you're as trusting and loyal as she is.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And she strikes with great precision. Becky Lynch with the offense. She's looking to end it early. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Just needs to do more damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Becky Lynch seems helpless. Sasha Banks looking for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Still a lot more fight left.
Things have gone from bad. Will this be it? It looks like her back is in bad shape. And she lands an impressive missile drop kick. And she comes up with a big counter.
Look at her go.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
The clothesline finds the mark. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
She goes down hard. She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
The elbow drop land.
Oh, the mitt kick right on the money.
Wow, she's fought. This should do it right there. Here she goes, back in the ring now. What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Mickie James, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks.
Wow, huge kickball win here tonight. This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon. I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able to overcome any potential issues to pick up the win.
Coming up next, we have the newly crowned Women's Universal Champion in Carmella versus a secret opponent that is coming over from SmackDown Live in the Superstar Shakeup. So let me know in the comment section down below who you think Carmella is going to face in the first match that they have against Carmella from SmackDown Live, and let's see how Carmella does with the Women's Universal Championship right now here on FWE.
FABULOUS.
So who could Carmella's opponent be from SmackDown Live? And it is none other than Laila. So Laila and Michelle McCool have come over from SmackDown Live onto Monday Night Raw. So it is going to be Laila accompanied by Michelle McCool versus Carmella in their first matchup on Monday Night Raw. Let's see what goes down in this matchup right now here on FWE.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Well, given this crowd reaction, I think it's safe to say that Mobile is excited for this one. A piercing strike. Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now. What kind of attack is she going to mount here?
She's certainly a force, Cole, but you have to remember who she's in the ring with there, too. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Amaya starting to slip some, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Guys, this is where all that self-respect she has pays off. Sure, she's taking on some offense, but she's confident enough in her game to bounce back.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Quick pin attempt here. And Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And a powerful forearm. And now her acrobatics are on display for the WWE Universe. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Hoping to end it early. And Carmella avoids the early pin.
What a kick out.
Drops the knee with a vengeance. She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Carmella is on the attack.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Look at this.
Amaya not looking good right now.
This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. She's on the attack and on the move.
Whoa! She's going for the cover. And now she's on the offensive. Oh, and it's a reversal. Big reversal for her there. She comes up big with a reversal. She can end it here. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella.
Fabulous. Here is your winner, the princess of
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down.
Coming up next, I left the championship on Paige, so she is going to go up against none other than the SmackDown Live superstar. Coming over from SmackDown to Raw is going to be none other than Shayna Baszler. So we are going to see the reigning defending champion Paige versus Shayna Baszler in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And there's a stipulation to this matchup. If Shayna Baszler wins this matchup, then she will become the new #1 contender for Paige's Raw Women's Championship, and she will face Paige for the Raw Women's Championship in the next pay-per-view. So what will go down? Well, let's find out right now here on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match underway.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
So, what do you think about Paige? What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to stay on your toes. One slip up anywhere can mean the end of the match.
Nicely done. Paige stumbling some now, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. What a bulldog. She appears to be in complete control of this one. Paige with the excellent move to get out. Plenty of force behind that strike. A quick finish. Can she do it? You're not going to get her that easy.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What does Paige need to do right now? I think this match is starting to take it. She's going for the cover, and the shoulder's up.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Wise move going for the stretch. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. Paige with the excellent move to get out. She's looking to end it early. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Dropped like a bad habit. And she lands the slam.
She's got a chance to win it here.
That'll readjust your spine.
Incoming! She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing, clear.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at her go.
Got the reversal.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
She wants to do this in the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes. Here comes Paige. The Paige tap out.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
This should do it right there. Oh, somehow!
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Talk about dominating the action. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. Going for the double play with this move. This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
You're tuned in to Monday Night Raw live and in high definition. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
What an incredible move. Could this be it? 1, 2. And some trouble here now for Bates. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
She's in tough shape here, guys, which is a little surprising considering she's been able to execute not one, but 2 finishers so far here tonight.
These women have gone through so much in this.
Will this be it? 1. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
This is amazing. Oh, man, she is rolling now. She is on fire. Paige has never been shy, has she? Paige has never been shy, has she?
She's looking at it. Paige with a Paige turner.
That's it.
It could be over here. 2. And Paige is your winner.
So as you just saw, Paige defeated Shayna Baszler. So who will become the new #1 contender for Paige's Raw Women's Championship? Well, tune in next time because we are going to figure that out. But also next time we are going to see who SmackDown got from Monday Night Raw as the Superstar Shakeup continues here on FWE. So who do you want from Monday Night Raw to go to SmackDown Live? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on my post notifications. And once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you next time on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment.